Hello from the Longwood Public Library. My name's Alison and welcome to our new tech mini-series. While the library is closed, we'll be bringing you technology tips and tricks for you to practice at home. The topic of today's video will be streaming. We'll talk about how to access popular services like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney+, and how to get live television channels without a cable subscription. Let's get started. Streaming is a technology used to deliver content over the internet. It can be used for a lot of different things, such as music, podcasts, and video games, but today we'll be primarily talking about it in regards to movies, television shows, and live television channels. There are 3 things you'll need to access streaming services. 1. A strong internet connection. 2. A streaming device. 3. A subscription or multiple subscriptions to streaming services. Let's talk about each of these in a little more detail. Since streaming requires an internet connection, any trouble with the connection will result in videos that load slowly, look blurry, or freeze. Like that. Frustrating, right? The FCC recommends a minimum download speed of 4 megabits per second, although that number may be higher depending on the quality of the video you're streaming and how many people in the household are trying to stream content at the same time. If you'd like to test the speed of your internet service, go to speedtest.net on an internet browser. Once you have a quality internet connection, it's important to find a streaming device so you have a screen to watch your content on. You can watch streaming services on most devices, such as smartphones, tablets, laptops, and desktops. However, sometimes people want to watch them on a television instead. If you have a smart television, you can download the app for whatever service you were interested in. Many modern video game consoles and Blu-ray players can also download apps as well. But what about regular televisions? If you don't have access to a smart television or a smart accessory, then you'll need a streaming device. Streaming devices are very much like smartphones and tablets. They allow you to access your streaming services through apps. Apps can be downloaded for free through the device's store. Most streaming devices plug into the HDMI port of your television. If your television is older and does not have an HDMI port, there are devices like the Roku Express Plus that allow you to connect the Roku with a composite cable instead. Many companies make streaming devices such as Roku, Amazon, Google, and Apple. Lower-end devices are usually only capable of streaming in standard video, but are a great entry point. More expensive devices can usually stream in 4K and may have other features such as voice-controlled remotes, Ethernet port for wired connections, and much more. Definitely do your research and read reviews of whatever device you're interested in purchasing. Now that you have a stable internet connection and a device to watch content on, let's find something to watch. It's time to talk about streaming services. The first type of streaming service is content libraries. These are services that host a ton of movies and television shows you can browse and watch on demand. These services usually require a monthly or yearly subscription to access. These subscriptions do not require contracts and can be canceled at any time. Popular examples include Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV+, Disney Streaming+, and Amazon Prime Video. However, there are also free services you could check out. Examples include Crackle, Pluto TV, IMDb TV, Tubi TV, and Vudu. You can also try 2 services called Hoopla and Canopy for free with your Longwood Library card. Go to our website at longwoodlibrary.org for more information. What about live television channels? Although Netflix and its competitors have a lot, they don't broadcast sports, news, or traditional television channels like Food Network and HGTV. If you have disconnected cable, you may want to consider a live television subscription service such as Sling TV, AT&T Now, Fubo TV, Hulu Live TV, or YouTube TV. To see what channels they offer, go to their website. It can be difficult to choose the right combination of services, so be sure to do your research. And remember that these services are usually billed monthly and can be canceled at any time. Don't be afraid to experiment and find which ones are right for you and your family. That's all for today's Tech Mini. If you have any questions on today's lessons or suggestions for future lessons, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye!